Welcome back, YouTube, to another video on Randomly Trashed with your host, Commander Trasher. Now, today I got requested to talk about people judging a book by its cover. This happens everywhere, all the time. You always have people constantly judging a book by its cover. You got people doing it for jobs, like interviewers, they do it. You got people doing it, like girls doing it to guys and guys doing it to girls, like if they want to like start a relationship or something. You don't know how these people are. These people may be the best person for you. They may make you the happiest person alive. Don't judge based off of their looks. Don't judge based off of the way they act like right there, in front of you. Because if you don't get to know the real them, their true self, you won't ever really know them. Now, some people even do this with, like their friends, like if they want to make friends. I've seen people that, like they'll try to go up to a person, they'll talk to them, and they don't want like a relationship or anything with them. They just want to be friends with them. And because they're not cool looking, or they're not popular or something, they don't get to be friends with them. And if they're not good looking, they don't get to be friends with them. That's judging a book by its cover, because that person could be the most fun person in your whole group. They can make your group better. They can make your group more fun. You will never know that. And they can make your life more fun. And sometimes these people that are not good looking, are not like that, could be your best friends. They can end up being there for you when nobody else is. Stop judging a book by its cover. Stop looking at people and judging them. People will look at me in the street. They're like, they see me. Let's just say I wore these glasses and this hat in the street. And, maybe this shirt. It's a little kitty shirt, Galaxy Kitty shirt. But I mean, let's just say I wore this in the middle of the street, walking down the street, maybe even wearing my jacket that you saw me wearing. I think it was in yesterday's video. If you see that, like, I'm wearing that kind of stuff, automatically you're gonna think maybe he's into punk, maybe he's into goth, maybe he's into this, maybe he's into that. Some of you won't come up to me and talk to me. Some of you, if I went up to you and talked to you, you would probably be like, feel weird, and you probably wouldn't want to talk to me. Not all of you are like that. But the people who are shallow, the people who, judge a book by its cover, that's all they're going to look at. And I mean, back in the day, it used to be a lot worse than it is now. But that doesn't mean it still doesn't happen now. You know how many times I've seen guys go after girls and and the girls say no to them because they want to be with a guy that looks good? And what ends up happening? Then they get cheated on, then they get abused, then they get used, then they get all this kind of stuff that happens to them. And then they complain that, oh my gosh, there's no good guys out there. There are good guys out there. Just the only problem is that you're going after these assholes. The ones that look good. Stop going after guys that look good. Maybe you should go after the guys that don't look as good, because maybe they're the ones that will treat you right. I'm not saying that all the non-good looking guys or all the ugly guys, don't treat you, they'll treat you the right way. I'm not saying that. Because there are some of them that are still assholes out there. Even the ugly ones. Even the non-good looking ones. And I'm not saying that all the pretty boys are all assholes either. Because, I've met guys that are good looking guys, but they'll treat girls like they're goddesses and stuff. They'll treat them the proper way, which is good. And lucky for the girl that they got a guy that is good looking and treats them right. Now, I'm not saying that this doesn't happen the other way around too. Us guys, we be looking at, oh, does she got a big ass? Does she got big boobs? Does she got, like, does she got the body? Does she got the pretty face? Does she got the nice hair? Is she fat? Is she skinny? Some guys are into the chunky girls. Some guys are into the skinny chicks. Really, to be honest, why does it matter? Stop judging a book by its cover. Look at the person's inside. If you think that if you get to know that person and you think you could be happy with that person, don't put them in the friend zone, or don't say no to them, to dating them, because of the fact that they don't look good or they're not hot. Or they're not your type, I guess you could say. Because really, to be honest, your type is going to get you nowhere. Your type is never going to get you to the happy place that you want to be. The happy place that everybody deserves to be. Stop being so shallow. Stop judging a book by its cover. How about you pick up the book, open it up, read it, and see what you like about it. Even if anything, look at the back of the book. Read the back and see if you're interested in the story. That's just a little small metaphor type thing to say, get to know the person. Get to know them just a little bit. Really, to be honest, some people say, oh, it takes me months to get to know a person. No, it doesn't. You just choose for it to take you that long to get to know a person. You want to get to know a person slowly. It doesn't take that long. It takes about a week to get to know the things that you want to know about a person. So if in a week you don't actually like that person, like that, then maybe they're not meant to be. But after a week, if you really like that person, ask them out. If you're the girl, don't worry about it. Sometimes there's some guys out there that they're just really shy and they won't, ask out the girl because they don't know. They don't know if they really want them to ask them out. They don't know what to do. If you're the guy, then just ask out the girl. The worst she could say is no. That's the worst that she could say. And I know sometimes it be mutual. Sometimes you both like each other, but nobody says anything. You guys stay friends because y'all both scared to say something about it. Stop being so shallow, people. Stop judging a book by its cover. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. Give some comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Let people know about me. Thank you for watching. And I'll catch you next time on Randomly Trashed.